I'm Bethany Wallace, and I want to encourage you to build your conflict prevention, resolution, and management skills. And there's a really easy way that you can do this. That's just sort of a no-brainer, but we often don't do it. And that is to stop avoiding conflict. The more that you avoid conflict, the less practice you have resolving and managing it. Now, that's not to say that you should not actively try to prevent conflict by building great rapport with people, communicating openly, clearly, effectively, appropriately, collaborating and doing your part in all situations. Yes, do all that stuff. I'm a big proponent of conflict prevention, but avoiding conflict is not the same as actively preventing conflict. Avoiding conflict is just sticking your head in the sand, taking the ostrich approach and ignoring the fact that despite maybe your best efforts, there is conflict. So do something about it. Now, sometimes that something can be to take a step back and really do some self-reflection. Look at what is my part in this. Sometimes, and I would say every time you should do that. Other times, instead of avoiding conflict, the best thing you can do is reach out to the person or the parties involved and ask if there is something you have done that has offended them. Or say, if you know what it is, you can say, I am really sorry I dropped the ball on that. I want to know how I can make that up to you. So make amends to them and seek reconciliation. If there's just a conflict and you're at a standstill, like you just simply don't disagree on something, extend the olive leaf and say, I really do care about this issue and I have strong feelings about it, but I care more that we get along and that we find a solution that works for both of us. So I'm willing to do that. Those are just a couple of things you can do to help to resolve conflicts that already exist. But the big key is don't avoid it. You don't want to rush in emotionally and act like an angry, crazy person. But you do want to actually address the conflict, be assertive and not aggressive. If you need help with managing conflict or preventing it in the workplace, you can reach out to me at BethanyWallaceCo.com.